Hey there, if you're a veteran or active duty service member looking to buy a home in Florida this summer, this video is for you. Now, if you're not a veteran, but you have a veteran in your life that you care about, you may want to consider sharing this video. You may have already heard about the Florida Hometown Heroes Down Payment Assistance Program. It's the most popular down payment assistance program of its kind in Florida's history. With it, you can get up to $35,000 to cover down payment and settlement charges. It's not a gimmick. It's run by Florida Housing and then supported by authorized participating lenders like us. Now, technically, any first-time home buyer who's working full-time for a Florida-based business can qualify for this program. But in this video, we're going to cover what it's like to get the Florida Hometown Heroes program as a veteran, because your needs and your qualification standards are just a little bit different. So we're going to be covering that so you know exactly what to expect. Before we get started, a quick note for the channel. If you like this sort of content, consider liking this video, sharing, and subscribing. The Florida Hometown Heroes program is going to be relaunching July 1st with a fund of $100 million. Now, before you think that's a lot of money, the program relaunched last year, July 1st, with $100 million, and it burned through in about 6 weeks. So we're kind of expecting the same thing to happen this year. So what does that mean to you? It means that you're going to need to act quickly if you're looking to get this type of assistance. If you're eligible, you'll receive up to 5% of the new loan amount in down payment assistance, ranging from a minimum of $10,000 all the way up to $35,000. One of the unique things that you have access to as a veteran is your VA home loan benefit. Now, you can combine your VA home loan benefit with the Hometown Heroes assistance. There's usually no down payment for the VA loan, so in that case, it means that you can simply use the Hometown Heroes Assistance Fund to cover your settlement charges. We'll cover more on this in a moment. The assistance takes the form of a 0% 30-year deferred second mortgage. There's no monthly payment due each month. The assistance loan must always be repaid whenever the home is sold or refinanced, if the homeowner moves to another property, or the loan comes to term. At no time is the down payment assistance loan forgiven. So let's cover some of your loan options as a veteran. The most obvious is to use your VA home loan benefit, widely regarded as the best home loan in America. If you choose this option, there's no down payment requirement, of course, and then we simply use the Hometown Heroes funds to cover all of your settlement charges. So if you think about it, it's like buying a home with little or no money out of pocket. But as a veteran, you're automatically eligible for Hometown Heroes, but you're not limited to using your VA home loan benefit. As a veteran or active duty service member, you can use the Hometown Heroes program by accessing it through a conventional home loan or FHA home loan as well. Just keep in mind that if you're using a conventional or FHA loan, you'll still have a down payment requirement starting at 3% all the way up to 5%, and that could affect the amount of money that you'll need to come out of pocket with by closing. So let's talk about eligibility. As we talked earlier, as a veteran or active duty service member, you're automatically qualified for the Hometown Heroes program, but you'll still have a few other eligibility criteria to meet, so let's cover them. First off is home loan approval. You need to be approved for a standard home loan through a participating authorized Hometown Heroes lender. We're one of those lenders. When you're a veteran, we'll usually approve you for a VA home loan. But again, you're not limited to that. You can also choose a conventional or FHA loan. Your loan officer can help you determine which is the best route for you. The combined income for all borrowers on the loan application must be below the maximum income limits for the county where you're buying the home. I've developed an easy chart that you can access for free so you can look up your county. Just check out the link in the description below. In most counties, though, you can make up to $132,900 or possibly even higher depending upon your county. And then you can still qualify for down payment assistance with Hometown Heroes. And this is probably the strongest part of the program, in my opinion. It's one of the only down payment assistance programs that allows you to make enough money to afford the average home price here in Florida. Each applicant must have a middle credit score of 640 or higher and must qualify with a debt-to-income ratio of 50% or less. So here's what you need to know to get started. Now, you can only gain access to the Florida Hometown Heroes program through an authorized participating lender. We're one of those lenders. We approve you for the home loan, and then when you go under contract on the home that you're going to buy, we coordinate with Florida Housing to get the correct amount of assistance funds, so it all kind of comes together by the time you get to the closing table. So again, the key point here is that you need to be pre-approved and under contract before the funds run out. So you can get started right now with your home loan pre-approval and be out there shopping. That way, when the funds become available beginning July 1st, we can place the reservation for your funds, but again, only after you're under contract on a home. The funds are available on a first-come, first-served basis. So it behooves you to get out there, finish up your pre-approval, get out there shopping for a home so you can beat the rush. And there will be a rush. The funds will not last for long. And again, you need to be under contract on a home in order for us to reserve those funds. Once the funds have been allocated, they're reserved just for you for the length of your real estate contract. So even if the fund runs out later on down the road, as long as your reservation holds, the funds will be there for your closing. So time is of the essence. To take that first step, we recommend heading over to unconventionallending.com, checking out the Hometown Heroes page, and I'll include a link in the description below. You can check out everything you're going to probably want to know about it, but if you want to give us a call, we would love to discuss your loan scenario with you, answer any questions you might have, confirm your eligibility, and then you can proceed by doing the application. It's really that simple. So if you can envision yourself in your own home, no landlord looking over your shoulder, and you've been thinking about buying a home this year and you're a veteran or active duty service member, but you didn't have a lot of money laying around, this is your opportunity. Combine it with your VA home loan benefit and you could have as little as no money out of pocket to buy a home. And again, you don't need to be a first-time home buyer. You do not need to be working for a Florida-based business like everyone else who's a non-veteran. So if this is in your future, give us a call today. Thanks again for watching. I'm Derek Bisson, and this is Unconventional Lending.